Hi, we're entering a new era. I just want to thank from the bottom of my heart Victor Garcia from Flawless Steel Welding out of the USA for believing in this vision and believing in the very clear path forward in this AI economy. You need to own and control your technology. And with Victor Garcia, we're planning something incredible for you to see. I'm excited to show it to you. Let's get right at it. We've got yourself a dashboard with information. You can imagine any information being displayed here. We just need to know specifically what you'd like. We'll take care of ensuring that this happens in terms of the backend logic of this. The different KPIs that we can see. You just upload the drawings, upload the documents, PDFs, everything. And we will process all this automatically using a system that's going to analyze every single page and document it and organize it into your documents. Every page will be labeled and identified. So you'll have your cumulative drawing, but you'll also have your breakdown of each drawing, which will be used in the system later on. We also have reports that we can generate for each of these with different information that we can showcase time bound based on the data that we're tracking essentially. So you can, every single one of these have some kind of understanding by month, by value range, by estimator, by project type, some key indications. You can imagine any kind of information here that we can sort of figure out together. Once the data is ready, we can sort of, do anything we want with that data. And this is your application. Essentially, this is going to be your environment and you'll have full control over this, over the code base of this. Essentially, we'll be sharing all of it with you. Your bids, so your current bid logs, you're able to expand this, see some information. Again, anything you imagine, notes and reminders being sent, chatting with your team at the bid level. You've got the creation of a new bid, the process, which you upload all the documents you receive. We can imagine this to be as seamless as possible, but the idea here is that once your bids are created and assigned, you can visualize in your teams and sales, your estimators, what bids they're on. We have the capacity of the estimator. How many projects can they do simultaneously? Some can handle not a lot, some can handle a lot less and are much more detail oriented. This essentially gives you control over the visibility of your team. We can track information like knowing what the minimal lengths are, maximal lengths are, and this will also enable us to identify if we need splicing automatically. So we're tracking everything. Ideally, eventually this becomes where everything happens, your Google Meet, everything can be directly here in one central location. So you're not jumping around all over the place. And the idea behind this too is voice activated. So as you're drawing, we can just speak what you're drawing. You'll never have to go and type and stop your flow. You just stay in the flow and keep talking. Now, all this data get tied and linked, right? So your bid forms will get filled up with the information, and you're going to have your information that's up here that's already created because we've processed that information. We'll have the algorithm, and then at the bottom, you'll be either at the side of this or at the bottom, you'll be able to edit this. Now, if you want to connect with us anytime, anywhere, if you feel like jumping on board, we're welcoming all feedback. All of your ideas are welcome. This technology is meant to be built for and by you, and we'll show you how to maintain it, control it, grow it, steer it, and shape your digital intelligence the way you see fit. Build your tech your way with Myte. Let's go.